Hey everyone, Ryan Young, KAATARO Jiu Jitsu. I hope you're doing well. You know, this is our Flower Mound, Texas campus, and we opened this campus in July of 2022. It's January 2023, and people have been asking, hey Ryan, when are you going to do a video showing us a tour of the facility? And you know, it's although it's our facility and we love it here, I just didn't think it's a big deal to anybody else. But here goes. So first of all, parking lot. Look at all those parking stalls. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of parking here, and we can accommodate a lot of people. Some of you are wondering, where's the combo mobile? I peeled it, and now I'm just driving my Tundra. So, front entrance, the main entrance that you see from the street here. Here's our information. If you want to come by, you can schedule online, or you can give us a call at this number right here. Anyway, Hicks and Gracie team. As far as I know, we're the only school in the world that has the name Hicks and Gracie in our logo, and that is because of Master Dave Combo. We are in what we call mat 3. We have 3 mats here. This is the 3rd mat. So this mat here is unique from our others in that it is a platform mat, which means that we've got 2x6 right here, and we've got the actual tatami mat, which is right there. This particular case, we use Fuji's, and it's the smooth style, by the way. It's not the rough one. That is the fake tatami print on it. You know, when I was a kid, I did judo, and my judo instructor had real tatami mats, the straw ones, and they were pretty good. But you know, now it's because of technology, and you know, people do the mold of it to make it kind of, you know, rough like that. But the thing is, it doesn't feel as good as the straw, and it just feels like, you know, rubber on your feet that will kind of tear it up or callus it up. Anyway, so we have the tatami. Underneath the tatami, we have 2 layers of plywood that are crisscrossed, and underneath the bottom layer of plywood are 4-inch foam blocks. So that provides the suspension as we like to have. And we only did it in this room because our last studio, the mats were much smaller, and we didn't have enough material to do what you're going to see, you know, our larger mats, mats 1 and 2. It would cost a ton in plywood, because plywood, when we were building this place out, was about $60 a sheet, and we would need well over 100 of them. So this is our stock room. As you can see, we've got full supply of gis. Any of you guys want to order any KAATARO Jiu Jitsu gis, you know, please do. I think you can go on our Shopify store and you can order there. One of the things that I wanted to make sure we had was a kids lounge, because I want the kids to be able to kind of play. We've got the ceiling fan there for it. We've also got a TV. Somebody left the TV on. Because I want the kids to be able to play together as kids here. This is our old sofa from our old studio. And being the kids, they jump on it and stuff, I figured, oh, what the heck, they can have that one. If it breaks, I'll buy another one, but for now, at least, that's what it's gonna be. We've got a nice butcher block railing on top here. By the way, this studio was built by one of our black belts, Professor Mike Saito. He's a contractor, and he's an all-around great guy. But we did, you know, have to bring in a couple of trades here and there, but he is the one who basically built it. This whole studio, as you see, was these walls were not here. By the way, this is the adult lounge I'm standing in here. Got a work bar for those members who want to get some work done. We've got a storeroom. Oh, shoot. I'm not supposed to show you that, huh? I'm supposed to show you the Wi-Fi box. But you never know, right? So that's just what's in there today. People are always bringing stuff in. We've got Bluetooth hooked up to the stereo. We've got a fridge over there. Freezer and a fridge there. Coffee makers. Lots of coffees for everybody. So our members, a lot of them come here during the day and they just use the Wi-Fi and get their work done. Why? Well, because it was designed that way to make it a good place to hang out. This here which I've put on pictures before on Instagram and on Facebook. This is mat 1. I have no idea how big the mat is. It's a good size. I mean, there are people that, schools that have bigger mats than what we've got, but it works for us. This mat, as well as mat 2 behind that wall there, and that wall is a fortified wall, so we can crash into it all we want and not worry about taking the wall down. This mat is set up with the Polyfabrics cover. Underneath that, there's a 1/2-inch yoga mat style foam, which is the neoprene type, and then under that is a closed cell foam. And you can see we also cover that pole right over there in the same thing. To make it so that you don't hit into it. This is our employee area. Now this is the ugly part of the studio, but we've got a washer and dryer, and then a lavatory for employees. Look at all those jugs of cleaner. I mean, we go through that stuff like crazy. I mean, you can kind of see over there the bottles of Lysol disinfectant we've got. This is probably, we'll run through this in maybe a few weeks, but we do clean our mats a lot. And why do we need laundry? Well, if you look over here, you can see all our loaner gis. And they're all Kama Jiu Jitsu gis. They're all nice. Some of them embroidered, some not. Professor Mike's gis, and then, of course, mine. Here are the cleaning pads that we used just for today. So yeah, we clean the mats a lot. And that's one thing that a lot of academies, I wish they would do that more. By the way, here is just some stuff in the curriculum right up there. This sign we saved. This was from our last studio. So we just found a place to, actually we just created this wall for it. Mat 2 is back here. You can see stuff lying around because we just had 2 kids classes here this morning. We had the hammerheads, which are the 8 to 11-year-olds, and we had the baby sharks, which are the 5 to 7-year-olds. Today they were here because we had a very big class out front today on mat 1. Now we do have a men's locker room. Sign is being made right now, but it's this room right here. So we've got one of our 3 showers is there. We've got a sink there. Here, there's no toilet in this one. This is just really a shower and a sink and a change room. Cleaning closet. Got all our boxing gloves over here for our classes. We furnished the gloves. They're all new gloves, and you see I've even got more in plastic that are ready to go. One thing I cannot stand, somebody left a coffee cup there. One thing I cannot stand are stinky gloves, and you put your hands in them, you take them out, and it smells like somebody's 50 people sweating in it. So this is our little gym. We're not a gym, but I did want to make sure that there's a weight room so that some of us can work out and stuff. So Smith machine with the cables, double stack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 access points for the cables. So it's a pretty decked out one. Trap bar here. Regular bar here. I'm going to be getting another bar, another couple. Got the bands, right? Full squat rack. We've also got dumbbells as well as kettlebells. And we don't have the really heavy stuff, but I can always add to it. Just thought I'd just get them. And then one of our members donated these Bulgarian bags, which are pretty cool. Another member donated the air bike, which is awesome. It's helped us a lot. It's a pretty cramped in space, but it's not in the highly trafficked areas, and you have to actually come here to work out to be here. But it's open to all our members. There's no extra cost for it. And then what we have here this is one of the full bathrooms that was made. We have 2 of them. So we've got a shower, of course, sink and toilet. We got lots of stuff in the storage, right? Cabinets. And then there's a twin bathroom. That's right over here. Same thing. It's just on the other side, right? So just like that. This area we actually set up to accommodate a massage table. Don't know if we'll ever do it, but we even have a separate entrance right here. Call it the massage entrance. Don't know if you can see the wording right there. And that's pretty much our whole studio. So for those of you who want to swing by, oh, by the way, we do have a TV there. So sometimes I want to put up a YouTube video that shows a particular concept, or if I want to put up our curriculum on there, we can do that as well. We've got central air. We've got 3 different units here, all up in the ceilings. And that's really our facility. So I just want to, hold on. I just want to thank you guys all for watching our YouTube channel, looking at our Instagram posts, what few of them I do, because I'm not really keyed into Instagram yet. And I really appreciate you guys coming by and following us. Anyway, if you want to come and visit us, you can feel free to visit us here in Flower Mound, Texas, which is a Dallas-Fort Worth suburb, at KAATARO Jiu-Jitsu Dallas-Fort Worth. And we also have KAATARO Jiu-Jitsu in Irvine, and we have, that's in Irvine, California. And we have KAATARO Jiu-Jitsu Austin, Texas. Anyway, come visit us at KAATAROJujitsuOnline.com if you want to learn how we do things here, curriculum, as far as the philosophy on how we think and how we teach and why we teach. Feel free to join us there. Anyway, hope all is well. Take care. Happy training. Bye now.